This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. Take a look at the Timberwolves. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting 5 on the floor. So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Butler teamed with Dunleavy on the perimeter, and it's Rose in at the 1. A wide open look here for Lopez, and another 3 for Minnesota.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Minnesota. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Lopez after Pau Gasol's bucket. Fires the 3. Gasol with the rebound. On defense, Minnesota. It's a 10-point game. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
Exactly. They were spraying home threes at a huge rate.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Noah. Gasol screen. The feed now to Rose. And it's sent back by Lopez. There's the 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
And on a really nice run here. And defensively, you've got to force them to operate in the half court. It allows you to put bodies on bodies.
The 3, and that one's good. Lopez has got 21.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Timberwolves leading by 20. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist from Lopez. Wiggins has got his first 2 points. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Flip Saunders was just going over the plan with his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Lopez, following the score by Derrick Rose. There's the bucket, good.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Pass to Dunleavy. They get the rebound. Back to Rose. Butler in the corner. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Butler's got 5 now.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's the 3. Rebound by Rose.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Now here's Lopez. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go, and he gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 19-7 run. Got that one up quick. And that's now 30 points for Freak.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Butler in the corner. Outside Gasol. And stolen by Wiggins. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Rose kicks to Butler. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Some changes for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Minnesota. So for Chicago right now, Butler and Snell are the wingmen. Noah is out there.